During our Farm Basics time today, we're going to talk about one of the questions we get commonly from non-farmers. That's how fast can farmers actually do some of these operations they're doing in the field, everything from planting to harvest?
Well, one thing about it, if you're driving a tractor, you need to buckle your seatbelt because you're going to be moving fast. Like, for example, if you're putting tile in the ground, you're probably rolling along at a mile per hour, Brian. I mean, it's fast.
All right, so the slowest job that we do on our farm is tiling, and yes, we are commonly running 1 mile per hour, but that's a whole different deal than almost everything else we're doing. A lot of these operations happen in the field in the range of 4 to 5 miles an hour with planting and harvest, up to maybe 10 to 15 miles an hour with spraying.
Well, and when you think about it, when you see tractors out on the road, they're driving pretty slow, right? Many of them are in road gear going as fast as they can. So it's not like our tractors could drive 60 miles an hour to begin with. But still, when we're out in the field, we have to slow down a little bit to make sure that we're doing the job just right. Now, Brian mentioned the sprayer being one of the things that runs probably the fastest through the field, and that's fine, but you got to look at that spray and what it's doing on the crop. And if a farmer sees, I'm not getting good coverage, he may have to slow down, and other times, especially spraying bare dirt, he may be able to go a little faster.
Yeah, and it's also going to vary an awful lot with how big the equipment really is. So we're typically trying to size the tractor to the planter, the tillage equipment, whatever it is we are pulling. But in some cases, and even this happens on our own farm, we're a little undersized with the tractor. So then you end up going 3 miles an hour instead of the 5 miles an hour you might like to go. But again, most operations in the field, other than, of course, tiling, are going to happen in that range of roughly 4 to 5 miles an hour on the low end to 10 to 15 at the high end with spraying.
Well, one of the things farmers may be out in the field spraying for is our weed of the week. Can you identify this week's weed?